You guys ready to tackle a brand new problem? If you want to code along, make sure to hit the link in the description below. It's time to pop our daily dose of code.
Alright guys, the final bulb switcher. Are you ready to rumble? Let's get straight into it. Bulb switcher 4. There are n bulbs in a room numbered 1 to n from left to right. Initially they're turned off. This is a traditional bulb switcher problem. 0 represents that a bulb is off, 1 represents that a bulb is on. Whenever the state changes from on to off or off to on, the bulb is said to be flipped. Every time you touch a bulb I, it gets flipped along with all the bulbs to its right. You're given a configuration target. Return the minimum number of touches to reach that target. So let's have a look at this right here. 0, 1, 0, 0 is our target. We know our initial state is 0, 0, 0, 0, 4 bulbs that are off. So first, if we touch the third bulb, that means bulbs 3 and 4 are going to turn on, which is why our state will be 0, 0, 1, 1. Next, if we touch the second bulb, that bulb will be flipped along with all the bulbs to its right. So bulb number 2 will turn from 0 to 1, and bulbs number 3 and 4 will turn from 1 to 0, which is why 0, 1, 0, 0 will be achieved, our final state, in a total of 2 touches. This is how our input looks. It's a string. The length of the string denotes the number of bulbs. And this is our output. If we have a look at our constraints, n is the length of the target, and the target consists of only zeros and ones. The length of the string can be anywhere between 1 and 100,000 or 1 lakh. So the screen's open for you all. Just have a look, try to solve it, and head on back once you're done. Alright guys, I'm going to give you the solution straight away. So we know 0, 1, 0, 0 is our target. So first let's iterate from left to right. We start with 0, which is perfectly alright since our initial state is an off bulb. The moment we hit 1, the state changes. That means we've got to tap the light bulb once. When we do that, light bulbs 2, 3 and 4 become 1. Now we've got to continue iterating through our target string. When we hit the third bulb, the state changes again. It changes from 1 to 0. The previous state is no longer equal to the current state. So we've got to tap the bulb again. When we do that, the bulbs numbered 3 and 4 turn off, which gives us a state of 0, 1, 0, 0. That is also equal to our answer. You can also solve it the other way around. You can go from right to left and track all the changes. That's what we did in the example explanation. So this is our code right here. State is initially 0. That's because all the bulbs are off initially. We iterate through our target. The moment our target is not equal to state, we change our state and we increment result by 1. Let's compile and test and see if it works. Yeah, our cases have been passed, and when we hit submit, we've got a nice solution. Guys, that's the solution to bulb game 4, the final bulb game. It's out of your hand now. I hope you liked the series of problems. If you did, make sure to hit the golden trio and support me by leaving your comments down below. It's been Vivek, and I'll see you all next time.